YouTubers? This is your boy Amari Points here, bringing you the latest movie review. Today, my journey to Fantastic Beasts and the Crimes of Grindelwald continues with Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Each week, I'll be reviewing every single Harry Potter movie leading up to the second Fantastic Beasts movie. So, this week, I'm going to be reviewing Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Hang on, guys. Bear with me here. Trying to fix the camera. My bad. So as most of you know, this movie picks up right after the Order of the Phoenix. Harry lost his godfather, Sirius Black, and he just feels like more alone than ever, considering he has friends, they're there to pick him up, but everyone must prepare for the final battle with Voldemort, because now that everyone in the wizarding world know that he's back, they're going to have to prepare to go head on with him. So it's Harry's sixth year at Hogwarts. He's facing more dangers than ever, and we finally get to learn more about Voldemort's past in a little bit of way, because Dumbledore has memories of how he met Voldemort, aka Tom Riddle, when he was a little boy, and we get to see how Voldemort became the way he was now. And also, Malfoy, he is just kind of different now. He is now a Death Eater, just like his father was, and he's been using a cabinet. I can't really spoil the movie much for you, but he's been using a cabinet to go back and forth and everything. I don't know how he's using it, but trust me, you'll be shocked to see how he is using it in everything. And also, I'm sorry for the lighting, it's kind of bad in here. Hang on. I hope this works. Yeah, I hope this helps a little bit better because I got a light on. Yeah, so anyway, like I was saying, Dumbledore is kind of getting old. He's getting older. He's kind of feeling weak now. And he asks a lot of Harry this year because he is trying to help find these Horcruxes to help destroy Voldemort. And we already seen him destroy one of them in the second movie. So anyway, on to the review, like I'm trying to say. This movie was pretty great. This was decent. We get to see a lot of funny moments. We get to see a lot of love potion in this movie and so much more. And what else I can tell you is that it's kind of getting really dark, which is what I expect considering it's leading up to the final battle. I wanted it to be a bit dark because, well, we needed it, because throughout the past Harry Potter movies it's been kind of a joyous, fun moment. But all in all, this movie, I believe we needed some dark moments. We definitely did. We definitely did need some dark moments. Also, when we get to see Dumbledore die, I can't tell you who kills him because that would be spoiling it a little bit too much. When Dumbledore died, I was like bawling my eyes out. I really was, because that was just hit me right in the heart. We lost an iconic character in the whole Harry Potter franchise, and it was just really sad. If I had a wand, I would have lifted it in the air. I really would have. But all in all, we honest to God get to see Harry and Ginny kiss, and Estrange back, who was crazier than ever. Like always. But I think that's probably it. But on to the positives and negatives. The positives are, well, we get to see, like I said, a darker version of Harry Potter. a darker version of Harry Potter in this movie, like a darker version of the movie. I mean, we get to see, we get to explore more of Voldemort's past and how he became who he was to this day, and which is great because seeing a little bit of his past kind of like explains why he's doing what he's doing. In my opinion, that's kind of a great way to explain a villain. That's a great way to explain the baddest villain in all the Harry Potter movies, how he became who he is. And also, what else? We get to see Hermione express how she feels about Ron, even though he doesn't even know it. He doesn't even know how Hermione feels about him. But when it comes to the near end of the movie, you see how like how she how Ron finally realizes that she loves him, and that's something I really enjoy seeing, to be honest. What else? The negatives. The negatives, of course. I'm not gonna forget that. We see the negatives are, well, I just think that there wasn't like a lot of dark moments, which there needed to be. Like I said, there were a few dark moments, but we needed to see more. It could have been better if they just did a few more dark moments. Also, what I didn't like was seeing Wormtail in Professor Snape's house. That was just like, why? I was wondering, why was he in there? Why on earth was Wormtail in Snape's house? That was just straight up creepy. I don't know why he was in there. Also, what else I can tell you? Another negative is that, we saw Malfoy being hesitated to kill Dumbledore, and he should have just. I know I'm not trying to root for the bad guy, but that David Yates could have just let Malfoy kill him instead of just another character killing him. I'm not telling you who killed Dumbledore, but for some of the Harry Potter fans who've seen the movie, you already know who killed him. But I think that's one of the main negatives that I have, is that Draco was hesitating to kill Dumbledore. That was one of my problems with this movie. He should have just killed him from like right at the start when you first saw him. But instead, he was hesitant. Why? I don't know. I really don't know. That was just sad. But I think that's all the positives and negatives I have. On to the rating. Bear with me, guys. Sorry if my throat's a little. Oh yeah, I'm trying to wake up here today. I give Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince a solid B minus. If you guys can see it, let me know. It's a solid B minus. Because, yeah, it was really dark. Don't get me wrong, it was really dark. It was definitely dark. But they could have had, like, Malfoy kill Dumbledore, and they, instead of another character killing him off. But David Yates, he directed the heck out of this movie, which is why he's one of my favorite directors. He didn't waste no time making sure this movie was legit dark, leading up to knowing it was leading up to the final battle of Harry Potter and Voldemort. And there's going to be a war, huge war going on in the next movie. You already know. And what else? I I just enjoyed this movie all in all in general. There was a dark tone for the movie. There was a lot of mysterious moments too, just like all the other past movies. And we, like I said, we get to learn more about Voldemort's past and how he became who he was till this day. To this day, so that was just really enjoyable. It was nice to know we got to learn more about the character and how he became who he is. And that's it for my movie review. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and press that little notification bell at the bottom of my video to get notified when my next movie review is. And also, be sure to follow me on the Stardust app at Amari106 for my latest movie reaction and trailer reaction. You will not be disappointed. Take care and God bless. Peace.